Hello to all my story lovers. Welcome back in Storytime channel. Today I am going to tell you the interesting story of Adi Shankara. That is the story of Adi Shankaracharya written by the great Sudha Murty. Before going to the story, please like, share and subscribe. Now let's go to the story. Kalari is a village located to the east of river Periyar in the Ernakulam district of Kerala. In the early 8th century, a young widow named Aryamba lived there with her son Shankara. Young Shankara was a keen observer of life and the events that happened around him. He was exceptionally intelligent and had taken to the idea of becoming an ascetic since he was a child. He would ask his mother every now and then, "Will you allow me to become a hermit?" Aryamba was afraid of losing her only son and vehemently disapproved of the notion. Shankara did not want to displease his mother, so he remained quiet. But he did not give up hope. One day, when he was 8 years old, a crocodile grabbed his foot and beat into it savagely while he was bathing in the river. His mother screamed for help, but there was no one around. "Amma!" cried out Shankara. "If you give me permission to become a sage, the crocodile will let go of my foot. Don't ask me how I know. I just do." His mother sobbed, completely helpless. "Please, Amma, say something. Will you let me follow the path my heart desires?" Aryamba wanted to save her son at any cost, and so she nodded. Immediately, the crocodile opened its jaws and swam away. Days later, as Shankara was about to depart from his mother's home in search of truth, Aryamba extracted a promise from him. "No matter where you are, my son, you must come back when you hear of my death to perform last rites," she said. Shankara soon became the disciple of Guru Govind Pada. The young prodigy studied the Vedas, the Upanishads, and the Brahma Sutra, and many more texts. He traveled all around India and spread the philosophy of Advaita. Advaita means that purchase the soul and the God are one, for which he is remembered even today. He established many mathas or monasteries, of which four are still famous. The first was Sringeri in Karnataka, where he established the Saraswati temple. The other mathas are in Kedar, Puri, and Dwarka, and Shankara also had many illustrious disciples, such as Sureshwara, Prithvidhara, Bodhendra, and Brahmendra. He is believed to be an avatar of Shiva. Eventually, he settled down in the ancient village of Maheshwati in Mithila, which is now in Bihar, where he wrote several important books that are still read today. Shankara was known to frequently defeat the most learned scholars in debates with his logic and the skillful expression of his extraordinary thoughts and beliefs. Once in a debate, he was pitted against the celebrated philosopher Mandana Misra. The referee was to be Mandana Misra's wife, Ubha Bharti, who was known for her impartiality. Both husband and wife were famous for their knowledge and understanding of Indian philosophy. The agreement was that if Mandana Misra lost, he would live the life of a hermit, and if Shankara lost, he would marry and live the life of the householder. The debate went on for days until finally Shankara won. The win was especially hard for Ubhaya Bharati as it affected her life as well. However, she remained objective and pronounced the verdict in Shankara's favor. Following the decision, Mandana Misra took on the name of Sureshwara and became Shankara's follower. He was supposedly one of the first acharyas of Matha in Sringeri. At the age of 32, though, Shankara suddenly disappeared from Kedar Mutt, never to be heard of again. However, his legacy remains intact even today, and he is still considered to be one of the brightest minds in Indian history. This is the story of Adi Shankaracharya. Do you like it? Then comment it and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.